Ben? Am I pronouncing your name right? Toshi?
Toshi, yeah.
Toshi, okay. Ben? Okay, Toshi, so can you please just introduce your workshop information?
Sure. So basically, it was about mobile video reporting. I was telling them, showing tools that they can use for mobile video reporting, and showing them a couple of pieces that I've done using mobile video tools like the iPhone, and also I was introducing some of the latest video making apps that are available.
So why are more and more people trying to use like mobile equipments to shoot?
I think it's just very handy. I mean, the quality of mobile video shooting or mobile video devices in terms of video quality, that's gotten better. It's getting just only better and better like every day. Every new version of the iPhone, for example, like it's getting better, and as a also conventional journalists could use the iPhone or an Android phone as a second camera on top of the regular camera that they use. So definitely the mobile tools are really good for shooting, and if you want, you can even edit and make a full voiced package on the same iPhone. So you can do a complete task on the iPhone if you like.
So compared to traditional shooting ways, like let's say using the traditional camera, so what's the advantages of using iPhone and stuff?
For example, like I was showing a documentary piece that I did 2 years ago, right after the a Japan earthquake, and back then I used my iPhone as a second camera, and while I did that was a one-man band piece, meaning I did everything. Like I had like take like 8 different roles from driving to shooting and editing, and so there was no cameraman with me, so I had to shoot on my own. So I mounted my iPhone on my car's windshield, and I flipped between the internal and external camera, so that when it's facing outside, I could shoot driving shots of all the debris left on the street right after the quake, or the collapsed buildings and everything, with the camera flipped outside. And then I flipped the camera, my iPhone, inside. Then I was able to record my voice track or my narration, right? So it was pretty useful.
So are there any difficulties when you use iPhone to shoot? Are there any technical issues that you have to deal with?
Yeah, good question. I think the first thing I would say is to make your shot stable. And for you to do that, you should not move your camera, of course. Try to use an tripod or gorilla pod as much as you can. And also for text reporters, they tend to go like this, or when you shoot, they want to move their camera, right? But try to stick with the so-called fixed shots instead of pan shots. So I've heard that at some of the like Fox stations, for example, in the U.S., cameramen are supposed to create sequences only with fixed shots. That was one of my former Fox cameramen was telling me a few years ago, and I don't know if that's still the case, but that's how they put importance on shooting fixed shots, if that's true. So I would say the same thing. Actually, it's easier. It's you're tempted to move your camera just like that and that. But think of your audience. Don't make your audience, your viewers, feel dizzy. So just stick with fixed shots and assemble very solid sequence that won't make your viewer feel dizzy.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thanks very much.
Thank you. Done?